Hi guys. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but I closed my eyes and I fell asleep by accident and I got up a little bit late for this. So I'm sorry. Wish I could find my phone. Oh, hello. So what is up guys? Hey Sumner. Hey Eric. Hey Fulfilled. Hey Kamani. Hey Jack. Hanley. Yeah, Witch Stingers. What's going on, guys? Maddie is not here right now. She is at her friend's house, and hopefully she will join us before the end of the chat. Why is this a thing? I don't know. It's kind of like breakfast. It wasn't a thing, and then it was a thing, and now it's a thing, and nobody knows why. Would you? Yeah, you can have the comfortable chair. I'm gonna sit on this one. Mark is here to join us.
Hello. I am.
He was asleep
tired.
too. We were both asleep, but we were not in bed. We were watching TV and we both fell asleep. Hey Sam. Whoa, you've been living in a campground? That's cool. We missed you too. Louie was worried there was no show tonight. Silly.
There almost wasn't.
Well, if I hadn't woken up.
Mm-hmm.
Doutards.
So tired.
Okay. Where's Maddie? She's at her friend's house. Hopefully she'll be here before the end of the show. Ugh, I don't think I could go on Big Brother. You'd fall apart without me. Kat's right. I'm never gonna audition. Dinner tonight was delicious. It was hot dogs, sauerkraut, and french fries. Am I glad Big Brother's over? Yup.
Is that Hanley that said he went to Guy Fieri's restaurant?
Oh, really? Are you Orwell? Orwell the Owl from Big Brother?
Yes.
Do vegan hot dogs taste good? Well, they don't exactly taste like hot dogs.
Maddie says she's leaving at 10:30.
Oh, okay. What? Paul had a party and he only invited the people that voted for him? So much for friendship.
There was a lot of bitterness.
Yeah. We did see the post interviews with the house guests. We only watched the ones with Evil Dr. Will, which were pretty good, I thought. Yeah, Hanley did go to Guy Fieri's restaurant last night, and it was only meh. It was one hell of a finale. That was probably one of the most exciting finales I think that I've ever seen.
After hearing their bitter, bitterness,
Yeah.
I knew Paul wasn't going to win.
Mm-hmm. Hey everybody. Just in case you're wondering, Maddie had a sex change. Just kidding. She is not here yet. She's on her way soon. Paul's a complete tool on Instagram. He seemed pretty upset.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
at the end there, he just flipped out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bullying this year was ridiculous. don't know who's possible really for Celebrity Big Brother. Probably somebody who's not that famous. Oh, somebody just saw the Sesame Street video that we did. Remember that one?
No.
No? We did the Sesame Street is now on HBO, so it was a little bit more adult, so it was like Sesame Street as the Larry David yeah, you remember that. It's pretty funny. Do you think The Rock's too big to be on Big Brother? Yeah, I think so. It's like, I would be surprised if they got anybody as good as Dancing with the Stars. Think Dancing with the Stars and then think a peg down. And that's who they're going to get on Big Brother. Celebrity Big Brother. Julie would like Andrew Dice Clay. He is so washed up, though. See? That's like, not like...
Yeah, but you could see somebody like him on.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Oh, you just subscribed to Vegan is Fork? Thank you. Are we newlyweds? I wish. We look so young. Thank you. Nope, just kidding. We're old. Thanks, Alex. Trader Joe's. You're still in disbelief that you're getting one in Kalamazoo? I wish we were getting one.
Yeah, we have quite a ride to get to.
I know.
The closest one.
I could see somebody like Lindsay Lohan being on there. She might even be a little bit big for the show.
She's too
Yeah, Paul was rude to Josh. Paul got a little shocker, though. He didn't know that Josh was telling his little secrets to the jury. He was pretty pissed. You live far away from Trader Joe's at the Jersey Shore? There's a lot of Trader Joe's near the Jersey Shore.
Are there? I don't know.
When we were on our way back from
I mean, there was a few in
Sesame
Jersey,
Place,
but
there was a lot
I don't
of
know
Trader
if they
Joe's
were that
in Jersey.
close.
Josh let Christmas and Paul treat him like crap. Yeah.
But he won.
He did. You were in New York City all day and it felt like summer. It was really hot today.
Yeah.
Charlie, this is your shout out. Oh, you live near Cape May? Yeah, I guess that's pretty not that close to any. Oh, you're checking all the Trader Joe's and
Yeah, there's none near the coast here.
oh yeah.
Oh, there's one all the way up by Asbury Park, north of
Well, Cape May is all the way like
Yeah.
down there,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, all
You're
the way to
right.
the bottom.
You are right.
You would have to go
Is
up
there
to
any in Delaware?
let's see.
You saw Josh on the talk and he seemed mature and well spoken. I could see him being better off the show than he was on the show. Maybe he did play a little dumb. I don't know.
Like there's only one in Delaware.
Oh, really? No, Hanley, let's not start naming celebrities for Big Brother. Louis confirms, yes, the talk interview with Josh really was very good. Thoughts on the Dancing with the Stars premiere? I really enjoyed it. I think the cast is really good this season. They didn't have too many duds. They had a lot of mediocres. They had a few really, really good. I think it's going to be a good season. When does Survivor come on? Why, Wednesday. Of course. Maddie isn't off tonight. She's just running late. She had made plans, and she's gonna be here eventually. Is there a reason for this special chat? This isn't a special chat. This is something that we do all the time. What happened to the snake in the yard? I don't know. It's probably still out there. My heart's doing great. Favorite showmances in Big Brother history? Ugh, none this season. Do you think Josh and Christmas hooked up after the finale party? No. Absolutely not. Dr. Will's the best player ever. I will agree with that. My poop's great, Alex. How's your eye? Coffee Cat wants to know.
It's still, not quite where it should be. It's not 100% healed.
I don't think they'll try and get a former Trump... I mean, they might try and get a former Trump cabinet member, but I don't think it's going to happen. Jody for the Amazing Race. I can get behind that. Cody and Jessica, I could see them on the Amazing Race. I can see Kevin and Ramses on the Amazing Race. Dr. Will was genius in his interviews. I love his style of interview. I think he was just what the backyard needed. I think he was pretty funny. I would have liked him, though, maybe to do the interviews for another outlet. And he could have dragged these people a little bit more, but I thought he was really good. Yeah, I don't see Marlena going on Amazing Race. You like Codesica better than Jody? Yeah, I would have to agree. I like Codesica better than Jody. I don't think Derek's going to come back for season 20. I don't think that they're going to do an all-star season for season 20 because they would have just had the celebrity season, and it's too much. They're going to have to bring in some fresh meat. You didn't like Will's interviews? I really liked it. Big Brother might be due for an all-star, but I think it's going to be too much to have the celebrity one and then the, all-star one back-to-back like that. I could be totally wrong, but I don't know. I didn't see any of the rap interviews. If Maddie doesn't make it onto Big Brother, you're going to eat nothing but onions for a week. Start buying some onions. Yeah, Wonder Woman is hosting Saturday Night Live on October 7th, and Sam Smith is a musical guest. I'm excited for that. Oh, well, thank you for enjoying the last puppet show, Charlie. Are we doing another puppet show? Nope, we're not doing any more puppet shows. Last week was the finale puppet show for Big Brother 19. It would be nice to have an all-star season, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Do I think Kylie Jenner is pregnant? Probably. Oh, thank you, KRS. I don't think the cat ear situation was ever resolved. Ah, yes, there will be some celebrity Big Brother puppet shows. I hope. You guys gotta make sure you watch them, though, because I'm not gonna do them if they get low viewership, because they really do take a lot of time, and we put a lot into it.
They spend a lot of time doing that.
And if it's not, getting watched, I'm not gonna go through the pain. It's like I give a part of my life away. I met my husband on a blind date, believe it or not. Isn't that exciting? A blind date. Somebody knew better than we did. The Hollywood Fix had a video of the house guests going to the cast party. Paul was a no-show, and Christmas appeared to be rather lit. Oh boy. Kelly Catrone for Celebrity Big Brother! Yeah! I would love to see that. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Yeah, we do kind of look like brother and sister.
But we've had our DNA tested.
We're definitely not. That was good. Oh, you met your wife on eHarmony? Hey, if you're happy with that, that's cool.
It's good.
We do say to check out the puppet shows though, Louie, and nobody's watching them that much. I mean, the average spoiler got like 10,000 views at least. The puppet shows were only like 3,000 views. It's crazy. Yeah, any celebrity that I impersonate should be on Celebrity Big Brother because that would make it really easy on me. I hope Dog the Bounty Hunter is not on Celebrity Big Brother. That's disgusting.
Why?
Because he's gross. Josh is doing a Facebook Live at 11 p.m. Oh, thanks, Dana. I'm glad you enjoyed the puppet shows. And fulfilled being and enjoyed the puppet shows. I really enjoy making them. It's just... Yeah, his wife was diagnosed with cancer.
I didn't know that. So was the other one, that Alaskan bush people's wife. You know, the one the family lives in Alaska. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
She has cancer.
Yeah. Production does take a lot of effort. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Oh, lung cancer. Yeah, the thumb is making an appearance tonight. It's cutting people left and right. Thanks, Kathleen. Integrate clips from the puppet show into the recap video. Maybe it's just I don't know, Louie. That's a lot of production. Maddie is coming soon.
Niece and nephew go to my school.
Oh, really? You think Josh really played the puppet master? I don't know how much Josh actually played the game. I think in his own mind he thought he was playing the game, but it was actually Paul that was playing the game. Is banging pots and pans the key to win Big Brother? I don't think so. Like I said in the recap, I don't think Josh won. I think Paul lost.
Every
People were so bitter against Paul that Josh won.
Every season's unique.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause you have a unique group of people. One year that may work. Next year they may just like throw him right out through the door.
Yeah. What was the best part of Sesame Street yesterday?
Just watching Sean.
Yeah. Sean was so excited to meet Julia, the Muppet that has autism. He was planning on it, and I think that was the one that he would have been really upset if he had missed. So, yes, Maddie is out right now. She'll be home soon, though.
You know, the person who was in the costume could have been a little more warm.
But that's the point.
Is it?
To be true to the character.
A lot of people with autism are showing up to see this person.
The actual person in the costume was kind of detached and like acting like they had autism. So
I don't know if that was done on purpose. It
I'm
was just somebody
I'm
in a
thinking that
costume.
it was done on purpose because
That is just wrong. I'm sorry.
I think if they hadn't been like that, it would have been like, well, this character is not, you know.
There's no. If you know that people with autism are coming to the park just to see this person, you got to be nice. Not that she was.
No, they didn't do anything
didn't
bad.
do anything bad. It just was kind of like,
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, your daughter has autism? Does she know about the character? Elena's lips are so fake, I can't even. Thanks, Delina. Oh, you don't think she knows about that character? I hadn't seen it on the show. I think I've only seen that one episode, but Sean apparently is really into it.
Who said her brother has autism?
Nolan. Who plays Zingbot? I'm not sure. If anybody knows, Maddie would know who plays Zingbot.
It's Julie's husband.
No, it's not. Oh, she's really into animals. Yeah. No, actually, I am a righty. Sean is a southpaw. We used to think that he was ambidextrous. I mean, he mostly is, but I think his default hand is his left hand. Is that a cat that's chomping away? Yep. Gaston's up there eating. All I hear is... You think it's a woman? I don't think Zingbot's a woman. It kind of sounds like a guy. Kenneth's son has autism and wouldn't trade him in for anything in the world. I agree. One of Raven's eyes blinks faster than the other one. I see Raven and I just think, oh my god, that is a future Abby Lee Miller right there. She just has the same facial expressions as Abby Lee, and she's also a dance teacher, and you have 3 nephews with autism? Wow. I know one of our friends has 3 sons, and they all have some form of autism. Do you think Futurecast will learn from Paul's failures? Probably not. I think Futurecasts probably will take something away from his style of play, unfortunately, because I don't think it was very good. But maybe they will pay more attention to jury management. Raven was struck by lightning. I thought only her mama was struck by lightning. I think Saturday Night Live starts next week. I'm not sure. You see Raven and Mac going on Dr. Phil? I don't know. She's probably gonna want to capitalize on everything that she can. 3 special needs kids? Wow. I take my hat off to you. Yeah. It's a tough job. Hey, Gregory. I like the bitter jury. I have to admit, I liked it. I don't think Raven's pregnant. There was a whole drawer full of condoms. They made sure to use birth control.
Not 100%.
Well, are you shitting me? Bustle launched an investigation about who plays Zingbot, and it seems varying people play. Huh. I did not buy a pumpkin yet. I don't know if I will.
But we picked our watermelon.
We did. We picked our watermelon today, and we weighed it, and it was 23 pounds. Mark does not watch hockey. He's not a hockey fan. The only sports team that he really follows is the Yankees. Pretty much. He used to watch a little football.
Used to.
But not so much anymore.
Got time.
We seem a little down today. We're not really. We were just sleeping. And I woke up and I saw that I was late for the show. So I was like, Mark, get up! So he was just sleeping not so long ago.
From the TV.
Have we ever been to Cape May? I have to say, no, I've never been to Cape May. You just made a trip to Hamburg, New York to fill a dream of your 19-year-old grandson who has Asperger's. What's in Hamburg, New York that he wanted to go see? We had hot dogs for dinner tonight. I had vegan hot dog and you had a chicken hot dog. Do you think Kevin forgave Jason? Absolutely. You're gay, give you some advice. You go through a lot of bullying. Ugh. I wish people wouldn't be so close-minded and hurtful. I don't know that I can give you any advice other than to say school doesn't matter so much and it's going to get better when you get older.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how satisfying it is.
Try and let it go.
Yeah, try and let it go. Try and realize that people are ignorant. They don't know how they're affecting you. Is Mark gay? He's gay for me. So if that counts, then yes. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, finally 39. How you doing? You didn't miss too much. We're just talking about Big Brother. Mark is a Met fan. Nope. You know who's a real Met fan? Granny.
Yeah.
She used to play it off. She used to deny it.
She used to be a Yankee fan.
Yeah.
Whoever's winning. But, you know, the Mets had a horrible season, but she was still
Back when
watching.
I was a kid, she used to be a Mets fan. I used to absolutely hate it. We had like one television back then, and I would want to watch my little stupid cartoons or whatever, and she would be like, no, we have to watch the Mets. And you know baseball's on like every freaking day. But not only did she want to watch the game, she wanted to watch the after show for the game when they talk about the game, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm missing out on stuff, and you're watching people talk about boring-ass baseball? So that's why I kind of got turned off to sports, because I wasn't into it, and I was forced to watch. There was this show that used to be on called Kiner's Corner, and it used to you know, analyze the game afterwards, and we had to wait until that was over, and I was just like, ugh. Kevin versus Josh in the finale. Who would I vote for? I would have voted for Kevin. I think Kevin put up with a lot of crap. I would have voted for Kevin. Yeah, the Buffalo Bills.
Maddie will be here in a few minutes.
Yeah. Are you going to watch the new Star Trek?
TV show? I don't know. It's hard for me to sit down and get into a series. I'll probably watch it in like 5 years when we can binge watch it.
Kevin does dress pretty well. You know? He really takes pride in his appearance.
Really?
He's got some weird stuff going on, though, with his, like, hair, and, I mean, he can wear whatever hairstyle he wants, but I think that hairstyle's a little bit young for him. Just a little bit. Would Christmas beat Paul in the final, too? I'm not sure. I've seen a breakdown of, like, who would vote for who. And, you know, that's only as good as them saying, well, if they didn't vote for the other one, they'd vote, you know. When it came down to it and other people were in the final, you can't really predict who they would vote for. Yeah, I did hear about Kylie Jenner being pregnant. It's cool, right? Has anybody in my family ever been to Cape May before? I don't think so.
I don't know. You had an uncle that lived in Jersey, but he wasn't down that far, I don't think.
Actually, I might have been by Cape May by boat, but I never, like, stayed there. Because when we used to go to his house, we used to, take his boat out.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? Like, go out the water.
Yes, the water.
The ocean water. So he was in Spring Lake.
Spring Lake, what is
I'm not sure if, no, we were probably nowhere near Cape May. We used to be in, I think it's like, we had to take that thing and then go out.
Barnegat
Yeah.
Bay?
Yeah, we had to, like, go all the way down and, like, go out the inlet. Yeah, like, over there. We had to go through a whole bunch of bridges and stuff to get out, and it made me sick. What am I doing? I don't even know anymore. I would like to see Maddie on the show. However, if she was on this season, I don't think I would have slept for the whole summer. Mark does not play golf. Mark took Sean to some golf thing one time. I don't think Mark ever wants to play golf again.
Spring Lake, is that for you?
Yeah, but the boat wasn't in Spring Lake. The boat was in some other town. Maddie actually does audition, and she's never been asked to be on the show. What would I do if Maddie got into a showmance? I mean, what could I do, right? It's up to her. I credit her with having good judgment, hopefully. So, hopefully she wouldn't make a fool out of herself. Oh no! Nick and Randy's high schools played each other in football yesterday, and Nick's school won, so Randy bought him lunch. That's nice. I like that kind of rivalry. I think that's fun. Who are my favorites on Dancing with the Stars? I really like Lindsay Sterling. I really like the Paralympic athlete, the swimmer. Who else do I really... Frankie Muniz was good. I like Cheryl and the football player. I can't think of his name. If Matt was in the final two with Raven. Oh my god. Thanks so much. I met my goal of eating cereal and I met Raven. That's about it. Yep, I think that's probably what it would be. Cindy just did a YouTube video on how to get on Big Brother and what casting is looking for in a house guest. That's okay, except that she was on Big Brother Canada, and I think that Big Brother Canada's casting is different than the American casting. Do I think Paul is a hairy man? Yes.
I agree.
Yep. What was Mark's first car? Oh, I remember.
No, it was a Ford Pinto.
A Ford Pinto. And that was the car that I learned how to drive on. I started driving on that car. Oh, the pig is a welcome sign. That is right here. It says welcome. It's made out of wood. We got it at some craft fair, I think, when we first moved up here.
Oh, my hands are swollen.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I have always had that, and it didn't even occur to me that when I became vegetarian that that's probably not a good thing to have a pig like that.
Why? It's a live pig. It's not like a strip of bacon.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Paul's family is like
Armenian.
Yeah.
Very hairy. Very hairy, very hairy. Are we talking of moving? We're always talking about moving. Even after we just move somewhere. What do meat-eating guests think of my vegan dishes? What do you think they think?
Well, I mean, you've taken some when we go over to somebody's house for a party, and they seem to like it when they try it.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that some people are really dicky about it, and they'll be like, "Oh, I don't want to try it. It's vegan." But if they try it, I think a lot of people find that they actually enjoy it. We live in New York State, the greatest state in the United States. Says me. You couldn't live without meat. You know, you probably could. Oh, Paul only lives a few miles from you? Wow. You've never met an Armenian?
They went through a lot of crap.
Yeah.
So, they're tough people, I think.
Isn't there people in your family who are Armenian?
No.
Really?
No, you're probably thinking Ukrainian.
Oh, Ukrainian, yeah. Yeah. Ugh, I hated ravens. I'm Arkansas-y. I couldn't stand that. Was going vegan difficult? Yes. Actually, it was pretty difficult. It took me a while to make the transition from vegetarian to vegan. Because I was, vegetarian for like 6 or so years. And then I decided I was going to go full vegan. And it took me a while to like give up cheese because cheese is very addicting. It has opiates in it. That's what makes baby cows want to drink their mother's milk, because it makes them feel good. So when we drink milk and cheese and eat cheese, it makes us feel good, so we get addicted to it. Food is like any other drug. It's an addiction. That's why there's so many overweight people. It's not because they eat too much. Well, it is because they eat too much food, but it's a mental thing too. Do I like vegan cheese? Some of them are pretty crappy.
You like them?
I don't really like that Trader Joe's one. I don't think that was that great.
No, you like the other one.
The Daya?
Daya.
They've improved it, but when I first went vegan, the Daya was not good. If you eat too much Daya, you will get diarrhea because it's all oil. Yeah, Mark wanted to smash Mickey Mouse, aka Mattress, during the jury roundtable. Do you think they'll have any former Big Brother players on Celebrity Big Brother? I don't think so. At least I hope not. Trader Joe's or Whole Foods? I've only been to Trader Joe's. I've never ever been to a Whole Foods. There's not one around here, so I couldn't tell you. You stopped drinking milk years ago? I had to stop drinking milk a long time ago because I am lactose intolerant. So I think pretty much right after we got married, I kind of didn't drink milk or cheese. Doesn't have lactose in it. We just saw that
that cheese.
The Swiss cheese did not have lactose in it. So it's not a problem for most people. But oh boy.
Flash.
How did Kevin react to Jason's inappropriate comments?
Hey,
I don't know.
New York. Hey, USA.
Hey!
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Michael says, glad that we saved the snake the other day. I am too. It was really depressing to see that snake
It was
struggle.
so sad.
Oh, Maddie's home.
Hey,
Now I
guys.
can go to sleep.
What? Hi. Everyone's gonna leave now because I'm here.
Dotard Maddie.
Whoa.
Or maybe it's Dutard.
Isn't that like the North Korea thing.
Is it?
Wasn't that word used? I don't know. Let me just go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Oh, I think maybe the leader of North Korea told Trump at those hard. Is that what?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rocket Man, I saw that, but I didn't know what the context was. Everyone's so excited for Manny. I feel like chopped liver.
Hey, cat.
Why didn't we get to see the red, white, and blue room? I don't know. Did I hear about Jody being on The Amazing Race? No, I have not heard that. Kevin was upset with some people. Do you think he's mad at Jason? I don't think so. I think... Actually, I'm not sure who Kevin was upset with. You're absolutely right. Milk is not made for human consumption. And it's not just after the age of 13. Milk is not made for human consumption, period. Human milk is made for human consumption. If you look...
And cat milk.
What? If you look at the makeup of human breast milk and cow's milk, it's very, very different. Human breast milk is very low in protein. That's why we have trouble digesting it. That same reason that you shouldn't give cats cow milk, because the makeup is not good for them. It gives them diarrhea too. Is Josh still doing a live stream? I don't know what Josh's plans are. I did not even know that he was doing a live stream, or that he was planning on it. You hate milk? I hate when it gives me diarrhea. Tell you where to go for a gallon of breast milk? Your mother. You shouldn't have any need for breast milk after you're weaned from being a baby anyway, so... Almond milk is great. We drink almond milk. We drink cashew milk. Do I like soy milk? I like it. Sometimes I put it in my coffee. Yes, Maddie walks in, a convo about breast milk. Where are Maddie's tattoos?
What are Maddie?
Oh, what are Maddie's tattoos? Maddie has 2 tattoos.
Yes, let me get up so you can see them.
Thanks for filling in.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to go check out my new wireless headphones.
Oh,
And fall asleep.
would you
So that you
mind
can't hear us?
bringing my drink, please, on the table? The tap dancing is just the puppies. They have their tap shoes on.
Yeah.
They're doing a little number.
Permanent tap shoes.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Homer. Homer's down here, too. He said, hey, what about me, guys?
Put your hands in the air if you're a true player. Oh, this chair is low. Did he
Pump
lower
it up,
this?
probably. Did you lower that chair?
I didn't touch it.
Oh, he didn't touch it, he says.
What's up?
Ballroom night on Dancing with the Stars on Monday.
Yes. Who's excited?
Everyone's so happy you're here.
It's so nice to see you guys. What'd you all think of the Big Brother finale this week?
They were all dragging me.
Why?
They all wanted to know where you were.
I'm sorry, guys.
You know what happened? I fell asleep. Mark told me not to fall asleep, and I fell asleep, and I woke up at 10:10.
Oh, you mean before? You woke up at 10:10? Oh, is that why you didn't text me back?
Probably.
Right away? Because I was like,
Probably.
oh, she's just about to start. I want to make sure she knows where I am.
That's why I was asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy Paul didn't win, too. I really did not want him to win.
My chapstick. Yeah, I felt bad for Paul because it sucks to lose twice in a row, kind of like the same way. But he had it coming. I'm going to have to quote Chicago here. He blew it. He made similar mistakes, that jury management. My tattoos, on this arm I have Singing in the Rain, and on this arm I have La La Land.
What's the red, white, and blue room?
I don't know. What do you mean?
I don't know.
In the Big Brother house or in here?
I don't know. Do you think Christmas had a shot?
No.
Whoa, Dan got to see Hamilton.
What? Where? Did you see it in New York or one of the other cities?
Monday is Latin night.
I thought it was ballroom night.
According to Rob Madden, it's Latin night.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited for that too. I'm excited for all the themes. I just love all of them. Yeah, so I was playing D&D with my friends.
What's the voice of Zingbot?
Ugh.
No, who plays it?
Oh, I don't know. Have you guys been following the house guests on social media since the finale?
No. This is Big Brother.
What?
We're not going to do any more puppet shows this season.
No, the last one was last week.
We're already checked out.
Yeah. You guys gotta understand, once the season's over, we're just like, bye.
Bye, we
Moving
don't
on.
care.
Moving on.
Is Paul still in denial? No, I'm pretty sure he knows he lost.
I don't know. Oh, you've been checking Raven Exposed Party? I wonder what she thinks about all that. Do you think she's like, whatever? Or do you think she's like, whoa, I have a problem?
No. I hope they're doing a Disney night.
I thought I heard they are. Oh, she's ignoring it? I figured she would.
Do we watch 90 Day Fiancé? No, I've watched one of the seasons with Kristen, but I haven't seen any of the others. Thanks, Cheryl. Raven blocked her social media accounts.
Oh, did she? Scandalous.
Yep.
You know what's nice?
Tonight's Alex's homecoming, but he
Oh, you skipped it? Oh, why?
Jillian added you, Daniel. That's cool.
You know what's nice?
What?
Not coming home and worrying, did they do the Power of Veto yet?
I know.
Who won Power of Veto?
Raven had inverted knees.
I thought she had rough kneecap syndrome.
Yeah.
And an inverted spine.
Any new shows for the fall we'll be checking out? We'll be checking out a lot of stuff.
Like what?
New stuff.
Like what?
I don't remember.
I didn't know if you had anything in particular.
Not in mine, no.
There's no point in going along alone. I went to most of my school dances alone, and I had such a good time. Honestly, going alone is really fun because you don't have to, like, stick with the same person the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're dating someone, whatever, but if you're not, it's fun to just go with your friends.
I did see the 50 things that I didn't know were vegan, Nick, and I wasn't that surprised.
Like what?
I can't think of the...
itchy.
You're really putting me on the spot here. I knew a lot of... I've been vegan for 2 years.
I'm just saying, like, what were some of them? Like Twizzlers.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Accidental vegan stuff. Vegan?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? I just said vegan.
Vegan. We're planning on reviewing Celebrity Big Brother this winter.
We're planning on it. I don't want to give it a definite yes yet, just because I don't like definites. I have fears of commitment. So, as it gets closer, we will let you guys know. But as of right now, it's a most likely yes.
Yeah. That's surprising. Pudding mix is vegan, but Jell-O is not.
I would love some pudding. I actually adore pudding. I love the skin.
We did
on
watch
top.
Stranger Things. Yeah, you can have all of it because
Ooh!
that makes me want
I love
to
pudding skin.
throw up.
So good.
Does being vegan make you feel healthier?
I think so. I find I have a lot more energy since I went vegan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need as many naps. There's way less, like, bloating.
Your skin really cleared up, too.
Oh, did it? Thank you. Every once in a while, it gets kind of crummy. Like, a couple of days ago, it was pretty crummy, but that's just regular
hormonal.
hormones.
Yeah. But if you drink milk and eat cheese, there's actually hormones in there that like mess you up big time.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany Pollard, yes or no for CBB?
I
would love for it to be
New York
yes.
to be on.
I'm not trying to ignore you, Will. The chat is actually going a little fast, and I'm having trouble keeping up. Do we like Marlena? I don't dislike them.
I don't really follow a lot of the past contestants after the season's over. Like, I'm following Kevin, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Who else this
Is he
season?
tweeting?
Yeah.
Or is his daughter's tweeting?
I think he has it now.
Okay.
What else am I even following?
What does a bloated Maddie look like?
Like, if I was, like, 3 to 4 months pregnant.
How would you know?
Because I can just imagine what the baby bump would look like.
Oh, that kind of bloated.
Yeah, like in your stomach.
Oh. You had to look up who Tiffany Pollard was? Didn't you watch?
Flavor of Love.
Yeah.
I Love New York. I believe Kevin just went home.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I love Kevin's daughter's YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. I love when Kevin's on.
Yeah. When he reacts to K-pop videos and such.
Mm-hmm. Josh is supposed to be live tonight.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. How do we explain all the happy, perfectly healthy people who aren't vegan?
Would you mind grabbing that cap?
I don't know.
Everybody's body is different. And there's different levels of healthy.
Sorry.
It's fine, thank you.
You can be, you can feel good and still have cancer and stuff like that. I mean...
What did you guys have for dinner tonight?
Hot dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry.
I might have to get some food together in a second.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little bit hungry.
Okay.
We don't have any news on Celebrity Big Brother. Unfortunately, we only know what you guys know.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to Kevin's for Thanksgiving? I
would be
wish.
honored to get invited to Kevin's.
You don't like vegetables? It's going to be tough to go vegan if you don't like vegetables because...
You eat a lot of vegetables as
You
a
do
vegan.
eat a lot of vegetables.
Unless you eat a lot of junk food, which is not... It kind of defeats the purpose.
Mm-hmm.
We have not closed the pool yet. We wanted to keep it open for this weekend because it's, like, super hot. So I'm really glad that we were able to keep it open.
What if Kevin invited us over, but only if we ate turkey? Then we would have to say, I'm sorry, Kevin, but we can't compromise
I'll just sit
our
in
morals.
the corner and listen to all the conversation like a creeper.
Kevin's daughter's channel is called Your Sweet Guys, like Y-O-U-R, Sweet Guys, spelled out. You couldn't go vegan? Wait. You don't even know if she would benefit from it? I think everybody would benefit from it. And I'm not talking about, like, being some junk food vegan. I'm talking about whole foods, plant-based, like, no replacement meats, like rice, beans, vegetables, grains. Is my husband Bill Ayers? No. Mommy, your personality sucks.
So at D&D tonight, there was this spider that had a human face, and
Okay.
she had this like red. It almost looked like a red wig on, just because it looked so weird for the spider to have a wig.
Mm-hmm.
So I luckily delivered the kill shot, and when you deliver the kill shot, you get to describe like how it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So I said
God.
the arrow went through her head and snatched her weave. It like pulled the weave, and I got to keep the weave. It's in my
Nice.
inventory.
You finally got that wig you wanted.
I know, right? It was awesome. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the chat on the other computer because it goes too fast here.
Yeah.
Everybody wants me to do the Raven thing. Are you shit, May? Did Syracuse leave today? Oh, I mean, lose. I can't read. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But at least the Yankees won. I don't really care so much about Syracuse football. I care about Syracuse basketball.
How can a vegan enjoy Bloodsport games?
Bloodsport? It's imaginary. Dungeons and Dragons is all imaginary.
No one's getting hurt.
No one's getting hurt. Just feelings.
Yeah. What do we think the Survivor twists will be?
I don't know. Jeff Probst was saying they're going to have new things going on. New twists. New turns.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I don't doubt it because they always have a way of making it better and better.
Oh, hi, Scotland. Corey.
Hello.
You're so awesome. Thanks for staying up for us.
I'm doing great, Frank. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm her mother.
No, I'm her mom. No!
An impression of Nicole. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't do Nicole, you do.
I definitely think that Paul deserves to lose again because he has really bad jury management.
You know what? Your personality sucks.
You suck. Your personality sucks. There you go.
You're bland as
The Syracuse campus is definitely worth visiting. It is gorgeous. I love it. Just like the area too, around like
Okay, I've had enough
the
of
Great
that.
Lakes and stuff. Like there's a lot of really nice stuff around the area. Syracuse, the city, has some really cool old buildings too.
Fun fact, no, we never sleep. You can have a meatless Monday. That would be awesome. Oh, you're going to try the garden teriyaki meatless strips? They're really good.
Ed, it's funny you say that.
sisters.
Because I actually just started reading Game of Thrones yesterday, and I'm enjoying it so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to be reading more tonight. For the longest time, I didn't want to watch it or read it, but then everybody was talking about it, and I was like, I gotta see what this hype is all about. And my friend was like, you'd really like this, because you, like, play all those games and stuff. And I was like, alright, I'll check it out.
I've never been to Australia, but I'd love to go.
Yeah, I really want to go to Australia and New Zealand. Oh, is the Regal Cinema popcorn
Awesome.
vegan? Yeah, we go to AMC, though.
Meatless meat is made of sometimes gluten. Sometimes they have like a mushroom one. Sometimes they have it's made out of grains.
I really want to make a mushroom ravioli this
Sometimes
week.
it's tofu. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I heard about
There's
the
another
earthquake.
one today that's so sad. One of my friends is actually in Mexico City right now on vacation. So hopefully he's staying safe.
We have a lot of blenders, but the one that I use the most is a Blendtec. I wish I could afford a Vitamix, but I just so happened to come upon that Blendtec at a good price, and my dream blender, though, is a Vitamix.
Oh, you love my daughter? Thanks.
I'm from Poland, too.
Sort of.
Yeah. Am I hungry being vegan? I am never hungry.
I find a lot of the meals we eat are very filling.
Very filling, yeah.
You could actually, a lot of times, eat more food, too, because all
It's-
these vegetables...
Higher volume of food, lower volume of calories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're moving soon? You live in North Carolina right now? I have some friends in North Carolina.
I didn't really lose any weight when I went vegan. I lost weight when I started intermittent
Yeah,
fasting.
since you've been fasting.
You
yes.
have lost weight, though, when you went vegan.
A little bit.
Niagara Falls are beautiful.
I've never been there. I
You-
want to go.
You gotta put that on your bucket list.
It's on there. I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we want on Big Brother? Celebrity Big Brother? I keep thinking, I automatically go to YouTube stars for some reason.
I want Shane Dawson.
I really want Shane on.
Will we be vegan for the rest of our lives?
That's the plan.
That's why I got a vegan tattoo. I'd be a fool if I started eating meat and it said
That'd be
vegan
pretty
on my
awkward.
arm.
No, I haven't been to the Baseball Hall of Fame yet. I have been to Cooperstown, but I was on a field trip and I didn't want to get in trouble for like sneaking off, so I didn't get to go. But I do want to see it eventually because I am such a big baseball fan.
Mm-hmm. We live in New York.
You're a native New Yorker.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I want to see Todd Chrisley on
Yeah.
PB as well.
Mark is not vegan. Mark is vegan pretty much in the house. Pretty much. Occasionally
He
he'll
eats
have...
a lot of vegan meals, let's put it
Yeah.
that way, but he's not strictly vegan.
Yeah. Before dinner, though, he's definitely vegan.
Okay.
Right? Because he just...
Most of the time, yeah.
He's like 90% vegan.
I'd say like 80. Okay.
Through the week, it's pretty much 90. It's only like on Sunday or whatnot.
Ooh, Pop-Tarts. I used to eat Pop-Tarts in college as one of my rescue
As a
foods.
food group?
No, because like I had this one class that I dreaded so much on Mondays and Wednesdays. And for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to have 5 classes in one day in my first college semester. So Mondays were really hard, and I would sit there waiting for this nightmare class to begin. I had a little bit of a break, and there was a vending machine in this building.
Didn't anybody warn you about that?
No. So I went and got Pop-Tarts before this class, like every time, and they were just so good. That was the only way I made it through. It was pretty much the worst class of my college career.
You graduated college in 97?
Nice.
I never graduated, but if I would have graduated, it would have been in like 87, I guess. Yeah.
I was gonna make like real food, but maybe I'll just have a nice dessert.
You can have ice cream, chocolate cherry ice cream.
I'm definitely having ice cream and cookies.
Vegan ice cream. Frank graduated from Syracuse in
Wow!
02.
What was your major? That's
Big up
fun.
yourself.
I always love talking to other Syracuse alum.
I just said on the
Alumni.
vlog the other day that Syracuse was the greatest university ever.
It really was like some of the best times of my life.
For a broadcast.
Right. Keeps peeking out from upstairs. Probably a cat.
A cat. There's 2 cats. I just heard one jump off the bed. Oh, pharmacy school at North Carolina in 2007.
Nice.
That's cool.
Hey, Susan.
Hi,
You're glad
Susan.
Josh won? I think a
Me
lot
too.
of people are.
I've never been to Tennessee. I'd love to go visit, though. Harvard.
Ooh.
You graduate high school in 2019.
I should have gone to Columbia. I'm really happy with the choices I made. I had an amazing time at Syracuse.
Frank went to Campbell University.
Cool, cool.
Or Campbell. It's a compound word. Do you think Jessica would have won America's Favorite Player if she didn't tell her fans to vote for Cody?
I don't think so because I think
Would have split the vote.
they would have split the vote and I think Kevin would have won it. I think if she did not make such an effort to get all of her fans to vote for Cody, then Kevin would have won.
Oh, I have a beautiful looking mother.
Oh, thank
Nice.
you.
Francais? Mm-mm.
Ooh, the New York Film Academy. Nice. Good luck
Yep.
there.
Okay. That's not too creepy. Yeah, University of Toronto in the house.
Sumner's going to be moving back to Virginia.
Ooh.
What part?
Virginia is a beautiful state. They have beautiful weather there.
Virginia's for lovers.
Do I ever slip up and call Kristen Maddie and Maddie Kristen? Not really.
Not really.
Sometimes I call them by the dogs' names.
That happens more often.
Yeah.
I did take foreign language classes in middle school and high school, and I took so many that I did not have to take any in college.
That's nice.
Yeah, I took 2 years of college Spanish in high school, so...
I didn't have to take a language in college.
Oh, no?
No.
I would have if I didn't have the credits already. I
would,
enjoyed it. I loved
Anyway.
learning another language.
Nope, she's drug-free. She's not on Adderall or anything.
Everyone either thinks I'm high or, like, on Adderall, which doesn't make sense because they're kind of, like, polar opposites.
Yeah. Where is Kristen going to college? Nowhere, because she graduated.
She graduated.
Like 8 years ago.
That's really funny.
When we went to the restaurant, too, they thought Kristen was younger than you.
Yeah. I think it's just because I'm so poised.
I think Survivor's going to be a good season as well.
I think so, too. It just keeps getting better and better.
She's high on life. She
That's
sure
right.
is. Talk a little Spanish. Hola.
Yeah, hola, ¿cómo estás? I don't really speak it anymore, guys. I never really spoke it in the first place, let's be real.
I was kind of hoping that Megan was going to be at the finale, but maybe...
I didn't think she was going
She was there low-key, or...
No, I don't think so.
Should Hillary Clinton do Celebrity Big Brother?
No.
You're looking for a new movie to watch. Well, what have you seen? Have you seen any of the Oscar contenders from last year? They were all really good. You could start there.
Yeah, it's always a safe bet to look at the Best Picture nominees and go from there. Because they're probably gonna be pretty good.
How many milligrams of B12 should the average vegan take? Well, let me tell you this. It is very hard for your body to absorb B12, so it can only absorb a little bit at a time. It's a big waste of money to go for a higher dose of B12. Just take some. Chances are you're going to pee most of it out anyway, because your body just can't absorb very much at a time. And make sure you get the sublingual one to go under your tongue, because that's the best chance at it being absorbed, because it gets killed by going through your digestive system. So it's better to get the one for under your tongue.
Nicki Minaj, I think she's a little bit big. I think the celebrity level here is going to be similar to the type that they get for Dancing with the Stars, so don't be holding out hope for really big celebrities, guys.
You go to the gym every day. First of all, that's very good. Second of all, you would definitely not die if you went vegan. There are a shit ton of athletes that are vegan, especially a lot of football players are now also going vegan.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's a misconception to think that you can't get gains by being vegan. You can get great gains.
No pain, no gains.
Look at the most muscular, biggest animals in the animal kingdom. Gorilla is vegan. It only eats plants.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it has the biggest muscles. Elephants are vegan. I mean...
Takes a lot of food to power those animals.
Yeah. Vegan, baby. You'd go vegan if you could be as pretty. Well, I don't think there's anything stopping you. Do I think this season would have been better without Paul?
It would have been a lot different, but I feel like a lot of them would have just been followers anyway. I think it was just heightened because he was a vet. So yeah, I guess it wouldn't have been as follow-y, but I think they would have followed to a certain point.
Going vegan is actually cheaper than eating conventionally.
It depends on what you eat, because
if you're a junk food vegan, it's expensive but it's not good for you anyway. If you are doing a whole foods plant-based diet, it's very, very reasonable. Meat is expensive. Have you noticed? It's very expensive. The largest animal on Earth is a carnivore, I don't see a lot of whale muscle. I see a lot of whale blubber. The only meat you eat is fish. Good luck with the mercury. I'm sorry, a lot of fish is contaminated.
Maybe they only eat it like a few times a week, like you're supposed to. Limit.
Still in there.
Do we believe in climate change? Yes.
Okay. Goodbye. Yeah.
Bye, Ian. Thanks for chatting. Do we think Christmas would have followed Paul if she didn't break her foot? Yes. Still yes.
Yeah, Christmas was a real disappointment. Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, nice. My friend went to school in that
Yeah.
area.
Have you ever been to Hercules Candy in Syracuse? They have a pretty cool YouTube channel.
What's that all about? That sounds yummy.
I think I've actually heard of that.
Have you?
I think. Whoa, you met Superwoman?
Like the YouTuber? Or... the YouTuber?
Can you date a younger man?
I'm not really into that. I like guys that are the same age as me or a little bit older.
Have I been to Rhode Island? Yes.
Oh, you think Cody and Jessica might be on The Amazing Race? That'd be
That'd
pretty
be fun.
interesting. Oh yes, Superwoman from YouTube. That's pretty cool.
Oh, me? I'm married. I don't date anybody except my husband. We haven't seen Fuller House. The Good Doctor, Mondays at 10 p.m.
Oh yeah.
It's about a doctor who has autism.
I keep seeing the commercials for that.
Did we ever watch BB Australia? No, but I
No,
wish I would
me
have seen
too.
Tim's season.
Well, we're gonna watch it because it's on YouTube.
Okay. It's not the same, though, without the feeds.
It's still pretty cool though. I
Yeah.
mean, like when we marathon the first season of Big Brother Canada, I still enjoyed that.
Yeah. Do we have any other jobs? I have 9,999 other jobs.
I teach dance.
In the Big Brother house, there's a room with white beds and a red carpet and blueprint wallpaper. I don't know about that.
A lot of times they'll have a room set up that maybe we see it before the season starts, but then we never see it on the show because it's the have-not room before they switch it over and have-nots. So it could be that one. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
Do you have a GPA in dance, though?
Yeah,
You actually
and
did.
I took some business classes, too.
You actually did. You did a lot of dance in college.
What grades, age level do I teach? I teach all ages, actually. Right now, the age range is from like 8 to 72.
How long have I been married? I have been married 34 years this December. I know, right? It's short.
Crazy.
You gonna be on Big Brother one day? I
Do
would
it.
love
We'd
to
love to
watch you.
watch.
We're ready to drag you.
The best interviewer, Jeff or Dr. Will? I really enjoyed Dr. Will's interviews because he's a little sassy with people, and I like that.
I thought Jeff's interviews were terrible. I'm sorry, Jeff, but that's not for you.
Ouch.
We live in New York State. The Empire State. All 34 years happy for the most part, yeah.
Do we like Cassandra from Big Brother Canada? Yeah, I found her pretty entertaining. I think she did better when Tim was there to help calm her down a little bit because without him, she was a little bit all over the place. But I thought she was an entertaining player, for sure.
If you had to pick 3 people from BB19 to come back, who would you pick?
Kevin,
number 1.
I'd like to see Jessica play again.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Maybe Jason without Alex. I'd like to see if he learned from his first experience.
Yeah. I think he was very naive.
Yeah. Well, he had
didn't
never
know a
seen
lot
a
about
full
the
season
show.
before. So he was just listening to whatever Alex said, and that did not go well for him.
2 pieces of advice for a long, happy marriage. Oh, boy.
This is all you.
Put the other person's feelings first. And I know this sounds cliche, but try not to go to bed angry.
Oh.
Makes a big difference. Cody play again? I don't think he would.
I don't know if I need to see that again.
I don't think Colleen Ballinger would be on Celebrity Big Brother.
No, why not?
I just don't think she's right for the show.
Yeah, I would be cool with Elena coming back. Because I think she's really smart, and I think
Sassy.
she learned a lot from this time around, so maybe she would be better next time. I think she's got a lot of potential.
I don't think she could keep up Miranda for the whole show.
You know how exhausting that would be?
It would be very exhausting.
Oh, God.
Will Hughes saga. I miss that so much.
Yeah.
Thoughts on mixing newbies and returners?
If they're going to bring people back, I'd rather see a full cast of people who are coming back, or even numbers, I think. Definitely not one, because we've seen from OTT and last season what happened, so.
How old are you?
I am 26.
I don't know if Trisha Paytas has been blacklisted from Celebrity Big Brother in the
Was
U.S.
she?
I don't know.
It's almost about that time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that went fast. You want the president of Brazil arrested? I really don't know too much about that. Hanley, thank you so
Ooh,
much.
witch stingers, that's fun.
and dotards. Or is it doutards?
I don't know.
Number of months before Cody has a restraining order brought against him. I don't know.
Hopefully
I think
that
Jess
won't
is really
happen.
into him.
I wish the best for all of these people.
We are related.
Why do you look so upset about that?
I'm not.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's time to go, guys. I'm sorry I missed the beginning of the chat, but I'm glad that I did get to talk to you guys for a while.
We're going to be rooting for the Hustlers on Survivor.
Did you mention that the show is going to be on Thursdays now?
No.
Okay, well,
I
you
didn't
should mention that.
realize that was a done deal.
I thought it was pretty much a done deal.
Starting next
This
week? Oh, really?
Isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Maddie's about to drop a bomb on you at 11:30.
Guys, the next live show is on Thursday. We're going to do 9 to 10:30.
We're going
PM.
to try out Thursday nights
Yeah.
instead of Saturday. It might not stick, but we're going to give it a shot.
But at least for this week, we're going to try it out, see how it goes.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll
Mark
see you
your
guys
calendars.
then. Yeah.
Spread the word. Maybe we'll put... No, we won't. I thought maybe we'll make a video for people who... But just Twitter it.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right, we'll see you guys then. Bye. Have a good night.
Have a great night. Thanks for chatting. We appreciate you.
Bye. Much love.